This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
How good is that?
Welcome to the podcast,
Do the
guys. I'm not
clever-
going to do
Go
the
on, what's
clever
the
thing.
clever
I was
thing?
going to
Kate.
try and do a
Do a clever thing.
Just do a name.
drop it like it's hot, kind of
Well,
smooth.
yeah.
Oh, like name drop it like it's hard.
Name drop it like it's hard.
Name drop it like it's hard.
I'm
who-
so
that was
sorry.
so cool.
Kate, just please give us one name drop now that you're mates with, that you think you're pretty cool with. Just drop one right now.
I know who it is.
Ooh,
They're coming here in November.
Tom Ivy.
Christmas.
That's so
Coldplay.
No.
So weak.
I am not. I don't name drop because I've met enough famous people to realise that they're not that great.
Oh, you said Isla Fisher was awesome.
Oh, I love Isla. Yes, name dropping on the podcast.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
You want to talk about a semi-charmed life?
Please.
Oh, my gosh. Kylie Minogue, 56 years of age. She's just been seen partying it up in Ibiza. So, 13, 24, 10, do you know who's the oldest raver that you know? She's in Ibiza, mate, in the nightclubs.
Yeah.
Up there with a DJ in a nightclub called... here it is. Circo Loco.
Oh, Circa Loco.
Which is one of the biggest in Ibiza. And she's in the DJ booth, just going hard to her brand new song. The DJ's called The Blessed Madonna.
Wow.
Here's Kylie, and listen to this kick in the nightclub in Ibiza. Yes. Kylie. Now, she's 56 years of age. Is she not living the best life?
She can do that, though, because she's Kylie. And you're saying who's going out and hitting the clubs at 50s. If my neighbour Brett, right, if Brett decided to go out to a nightclub at the age of 55, which I suggest he is, it'd look different. Now,
Yeah,
Kylie's okay. She's behind the decks. She's got the look, you know what I mean? I would have quickly gone into some padam, by the way.
But can I go through the lyrics of her new song? That's the song that she was playing. I didn't come to hold up the walls. I'm going deeper, 6 deep in the bathroom stalls. A different creature, yeah. Why walk when you can crawl? Don't need no preacher, teacher. Monday doesn't matter at all. Start again, shut the blinds. I swear the rhythm's about to save my life. Now it's 11:59 and we're on the edge of a Saturday night.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
Kylie!
Now, we are on the edge.
Who's the oldest raver that you know, 13, 24, 10? Because I don't know if you heard about this one as well, Whit, but the largest ever hardcore techno rave has just happened over the weekend.
Where was that?
40,000 ravers made history at Amsterdam's Vernipt Arena Experience. Now, 40,000 people. This laser show is ridiculous, but I just want you to listen to this.
Feel the tension. Feel your heartbeat pumping. Faster and faster.
Here we go. Assistance there.
The adrenaline in your body is rising.
Okay, I'm ready to go, man. Glow sticks out.
Yeah. Top
Turn it up, Leno. Turn it up, man. I'm about to kick in. Gosh.
Mate, that right there is my worst nightmare. Like, imagine the shirts off, the sweat, the fists in the air, reaching for the lasers.
Did that just take your legs out from underneath you?
Made me feel sick.
My God.
Leno, is that what your wedding's going to be like in a couple of weeks? Oh, my
So-
God.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
DJ Shlomo, Dion, Sarah Landry, 40,000 people. I mean, they got there at 8:30 at night and left 3 weeks later. It was unbelievable. Great effort. Well done.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
The success of Deadpool, it's just ridiculous. I'm having a look at some of these numbers here. So, Deadpool and Wolverine, first weekend globally made $438 million.
Wow.
Pretty incredible, isn't it? And I was comparing that to, say, the success of Mad Max, which came out. And I'm not saying they are in the same world, but they're pretty big
blockbusters,
movies in comparison. Wow.
So, Marvel, oh my gosh, Marvel the franchise has made $30 billion.
Jeez.
And so that's why we're getting all these movies, everybody, because they're popular, and you know what? That's where they're making their money.
Yep.
Inside Out 2's done very well. I think has that gone past? Is that the highest grossing animation movie of all time?
It would make sense.
Certainly.
It's gone close.
It's Pixar, isn't it? The highest grossing Pixar.
I think so. Fits.
Maybe animation.
When we talk about that too, am I right by saying, well, it's just kind of the understanding that Hugh Jackman owns the Wolverine character?
Well, yeah, he's got some kind of...
Who owns part of the rights to the Wolverine
He does have
character.
the rights to it, yes.
Do you know, I've never seen any of... I don't think I've seen Hugh Jackman
Wolverine?
play Wolverine, nor have I ever seen any of the Deadpool movies.
Oh, my God,
Kate,
Wolverine is
Kate,
awesome.
You're missing out. You're missing out
Really?
on it. Like, it's just...
Isn't it Is it comedy?
Oh, it's not comedy. No, it's like Edward Scissorhands, but Wolverine version.
Tommy,
No.
can we come back and do this? Because this is an unbelievable moment. We've just got to... I think we've got to watch this,
We've
right?
got Kyle Chalmers on the blocks here, Tommy. We're not allowed to commentate
No,
due
we're
to
not.
broadcasting rights, but he's about to dive in for the 100-metre.
Isn't this our job? Aren't we meant to talk on the radio?
Well, that's what I
this
thought
is,
too.
This is the big dog race.
Lane
this is
5.
100 metres freestyle.
This is it.
Feel really nervous. Do we get out of our seats here?
I think we need to.
Come on,
As an
Kyle.
Aussie, he's into the pool.
Okay.
Tom, I can
let's-
say he's swimming.
No, but you're not. You can't commentate the race.
But I can't
No,
say
we're
whether
not.
a race is on or not.
You
We're
can't.
not.
I'm not. He's swimming. He's in his
Okay.
lane.
So it's, Jessica Fox has won gold overnight. If you've just tuned in, the Matildas lost 2-1 to the US. And we're just watching the swimming now. Stubblety Cook, unfortunately, he got...
He came second. Yep.
he
Silver.
got a silver.
That's
so
not
this-
unfortunately.
Come on,
I mean,
Kyle.
silver is still an excellent result.
Yeah, it is a great result.
Kyle!
At this
So
stage,
like
he's still...
Kyle!
At this stage, he's swimming.
Come on, Kyle!
He's swimming in the pool. There it
Good
is.
effort. Good effort. We've got another silver, everybody. That is an amazing effort. Well
Carl
done.
Chalmers, silver medal.
Well
Awesome
done.
work.
My gosh, my heart is racing.
Yes.
I just can't sit still.
No, that success of Wolverine really is.
Yes, Hugh Jackman has dived into the pool.
Well, Hugh Jackman has brought so much to Australia with Wolverine as well, because do you remember in 2012, 2013 when they made Logan, they filmed it all here in Australia.
Oh, in Parramatta, weren't they, Fitz?
And New South Wales cashed in on it. 1,700 jobs were created, Kate, and Parramatta got a majority of those because he filmed Wolverine around there. Now, Kate, I don't know if you know about this, but we thought that the locals of Parramatta would be so excited that we decided to give a few people a call in the area just to see if they wanted to audition for the movie.
Oh.
Feel the locals.
Oh.
It made sense.
Yeah, well, yes. I mean, get everybody involved. And extras can be expensive.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So we rang a local restaurant in Parramatta, and there was a lovely young man by the name of Benya, and he wanted to be in the Wolverine movie. Here we go. Hello, this is Greg Northbridge. I'm from Fox and Seed Productions. We've been filming The Wolverine, the movie, around Parramatta this week.
Okay.
Well, we've had a scene added, and this is coming directly from Hugh. He's really enjoyed filming around Parramatta, and he wants to cast a local person from Parramatta for a one-line appearance in the movie.
Okay.
So we're just asking you, like getting your voice and seeing what you would be like. All the line is I'm not afraid of you, Wolverine.
Okay. Right.
Okay, here we go, and action.
Okay. I'm not afraid of you, Wolverine.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's try it one more time with a little bit more meaning to it, if you can. And action.
I'm not afraid of you, Wolverine.
That was excellent.
Are you there? Hi, it's Warren, the art director for the film. Can we get that one more time with a bit more passion?
And action.
I'm not afraid of you, Wolverine.
It's more yelling and directing it towards...
Wolverine. I'm not a... Action.
I'm not afraid of you, Wolverine.
That's good. That's really good.
I really gotta hang
I
up.
understand. I know you do. Let's go one more time. And action.
Oh, wow, the poor bloke. He's just trying to do his job. But we didn't. We rang him back again half an hour later, and Whipper was Hugh Jackman. Hello, Benya. It's Greg Northbridge here from Fox and Seed Productions.
Yes?
We've got the man himself, Hugh Jackman, here, who's just come in from filming, who would like to hear it one more time, if that's okay.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. And action.
Okay. I'm really not afraid of you, Wolverine.
No, it's I'm not afraid of you, Wolverine. Okay.
I'm not afraid of you, Wolverine.
Okay,
Yell
that's
it a bit louder, a bit more passion. I need to hear passion.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
I'm not afraid of you, Wolverine. Hi, guys. I really don't have time right now. I'm really working, so would you like to call back another time?
Hey, Benya, it's Fitzy and Whipper here from Nova. How are you, mate?
Okay, I'm gonna hang up.
Not sure he listens to the show anymore.
Naughty lads.
Very naughty. It's Wolverine, just to be...
You got to get him into the movie, mate. Somehow.
What a beauty.
The Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Also, some good news. I've been working on a television show for the ABC when I leave here in the morning.
Okay.
It's called Role of a Lifetime. I think we announced it last week.
Well, love the idea of this.
Do you?
Yeah.
So is it like a drama, or is it it's a factual, real life?
It's hard to explain in that we call it it's a docu-series, a part drama, a part documentary.
Is it following you around after you got this job, Kate? Role of a lifetime.
Yes. Yes, it is. But they realised it was really kept hitting brick walls, and
they've cut the series.
They weren't quite sure what I was so happy about.
But
so we've gone down the parenting line.
You're acting though in it.
I'm acting, but I'm also interviewing parenting experts.
Great.
It's really fun. I hung out yesterday with a whole group of young people, teenagers, who taught me a thing or two.
I bloody bet they did, Skippy.
Is that why you're wearing overalls today? Because you hung out with teenagers yesterday? Or?
No, mate. I have been brave enough to wear my overalls into work today.
That's good. I mean, if you decide you need to go and paint something during the morning, you can, I suppose.
What part of the forest are you lopping down today, Kate?
I like my overalls, and they make me feel,
Helpful?
youthful and playful.
Okay.
And usually I wear them in the garden, but I decided to wear them into the studio today. Anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. I want to talk about name droppers, or whether you've ever had any celebrity call you up and try and get either a table or a bit of a free service or something.
Gotcha. Here we go.
Because they're on the television. And he's going to hate me telling this story. Right. But I'm working with Nazeem Hussain.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Who is awesome. Who's an actor,
man.
Comedian, all of the above. And he's incredibly funny, really fun to work with. And so we were on set yesterday here in Sydney over at the Observatory, hanging out with the teens, not in my overalls. Mm-hmm. And bless him, he needed a bit of he needs a haircut. And it's the end of the day, and you know what men are like. You either, if you're not going to have a haircut today, you're really going to need one in 3 days.
Yep.
It grows really quickly. And so he's not from Sydney, so he gets the runner, who's a lovely young man called Liam, to call up barbers to try and get him in at the end of the shoot day at 6 o'clock to get him for the haircut. And embarrassingly, we're joking, saying, Liam, just say, it's just for Nazeem Hussain. He's on the television. You'll get him. And Liam, bless him, he gets on the phone and does exactly as we ask him to, which I thought was a bit of a joke. I don't think anyone ever really wants anyone to call unless it's you, Whipper, asking Tommy to book a table at Toddy's on a Friday afternoon at the last minute. Liam gets on the phone and actually says, I need to get a haircut for Nazeem. He's on the television.
Any nibbles? Did he get nibbles?
Well, unfortunately, I think they had to call back because I think the poor barb had to go off and Google who Nazeem Hussain is. I mean, I didn't say that.
Yep.
Nazeem had a bit of a laugh at himself. But yeah, I remember years ago. I just think the idea of dropping your name or trying to use it, especially unsuccessfully, is one of the most.
What have you done?
I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't, because my brother. I went to a different high school to my siblings. I went to high school in Glenfield at Hurlston Ag. And they, for a period of time, went to Campbelltown High in Campbelltown. And there was a story going around because nobody at this stage knew that I was the sister of Rebecca in Year 10.
Love Becca.
Or whatever, because I continued to tease my family. They were incredibly ashamed of me and didn't want anyone to know.
That's true.
Because they did cop a bit of a hard time if people knew that I was the sister.
When Beck was rocking up to do show and tell with a gold logie, she sort of gave it away.
Yeah, vote one Kate Ritchie T-shirt.
Unfortunately, this was long before the gold logies. I mean, being Sally's sister is the most tragic role you could have in the country, isn't it? I mean, and anyway, and they would even call my sister Dag Dog, which was Sally's dog.
Dagwood Dog.
Oh,
and so she had to sit at lunch one day and have some other kid in the group say, "Oh, you know that Kate Ritchie who lives up the road in Chamberlain Street? She went into Greater Union at MacArthur Square and asked for free tickets for the movies because she was on the television."
I bet she did.
But I would never. Do you think you know me? I would never.
Yes,
I would
you would.
never use.
Dag Dog was furious. Do you know what you do though?
Up there, Kate. That is something that you would fall into a panicked heap if somebody asked you to do that. That is so not you.
No.
Do you know what you would do though? You would do it in a different way.
Oh,
you
okay.
would turn up without saying anything, knowing they would know who you are and hoping that they would offer. Do you know what Kate Ritchie does? She makes a point, if you're ever flying or travelling with her, she makes a point of waiting for everybody to sit down and then she'll put her suitcase in the overhead compartment because she wants everyone to see her standing there with her arms up.
I can't even. That's why I have high anxiety around using the overhead locker. I can't. I have to check everything in, even the smallest pack. I know you're trying to roll me up because you know that this is the most upsetting thing.
We've tried to use positions of power to get things done. Tommy, remember in the office, this was as we were starting our show, so no one knew who Whipper was, but he would ring companies and say that he was 2IC to Warehouse Sales, which was his dad's company.
2IC to the general manager.
2IC to the general manager. And drop a position as if he was in a position of power.
And if
Never
that didn't
worked.
work, I would then say, I am a very close friend of Thomas Brown Ivy's.
Yeah, that didn't work.
That didn't work
They
either.
were sending the police
I
around.
would find myself begging down the phone. It wasn't easy.
The Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
We've hit an all-time high, $1,200 to give away. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. We're on.
Yeah! All right, it's time for
60-second starts.
Kate Ritchie's I'm Still Standing.
Now.
Discover your next Kia at Sydney City Kia, O'Riordan Street, Alexandria.
This is getting ridiculous now. We're in territory that we've never been in before. I mean, this is Jess Fox territory.
Yeah.
2 golds.
I know. They'll
Kate's
be putting up a statue of me in
No, don't be silly. It's not
Campbelltown
that
Mall
good.
before you know it.
2 gold
And I'm
logies.
still standing statue. Will it be standing by the end of the day? That's the question. Amy in Erskine Park, congratulations. You're in the running for the Kia. Brand new car, hybrid, Sportage, but you're also up for $1,200. It's jackpotted, Amy. Do you reckon you can knock Kate off?
Yes, let's do this.
Oh, Amy.
And netball is so much better than soccer for a team sport.
Ooh,
Oh, but I've
okay.
got my knees. I need my knees.
Why don't we do?
Amy.
Well, let's start with soccer, and then maybe we move on to netball.
Oh, that involves
All right, well,
a
give me a
skirt,
call.
though.
Give me a call, Kate.
I will, Amy. I
Okay.
will.
Okay.
All right,
contact-
Amy, you're going first. You're our guest. If you have the power at the end of 60 seconds, $1,200 coming your way. Amy, your
Let's
60
do it.
All right, here we go, Amy. Your 60-second starts now. Who did the Matildas lose to this morning, Amy?
I've got no idea.
It's the USA. Over to Kate. Kate, which Japanese spirit is served warm?
Sake.
Yep. What are baby frogs called?
Tadpoles.
That is correct. Who sings the 2000 hit I'm Like a Bird?
Nelly Furtado.
Yep. The Naked Chef is a long-running cooking show from what British
Jamie
chef?
Oliver.
Oh, that's easy. Give me a brand of board shorts, Kate.
Quicksilver.
Yep. Stan's new movie Arcadian stars Nicholas Who.
Okay.
Yep. Anne Sanders presents the Morning and Arvo News on what channel?
Channel 7, grew up watching her, still do.
What do the 5 Olympic ring colours represent?
One.
They're the 5 continents.
Oh.
Yes, correct. Finish the slogan, have a break, have a...
Kit Kat.
Yep. How many grandchildren does Kris Jenner have?
Doesn't matter. She's done it. It does not
Because
matter.
I wouldn't have known that. How many
12.
does she have?
She is on fire.
Amy, I'm so sorry.
Amy's doing house renos and needs the money.
I know she does, but
She's
I
strong.
don't know.
She's good, Amy. She's a gold medal winner.
She
Amy,
is.
you are still in the running for that brand new car, okay?
All right, I'll take that.
All right, hang in there. Thanks
Have a
for
great
playing.
day.
Oh my
Thanks,
God.
guys.
So this time tomorrow, $1,300.
Oh, that Kris Jenner one would have got me.
Yeah. Let's start with that tomorrow.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Yeah, yeehaw.
Oh, you're not wrong, Whip.
You know what? I've got to put some miles on.
Tell me about it.
These legs are going to start warming them up for the big soccer game.
Wow. Kate Ritchie never played team sport. Now is the time to join a team and represent.
You do have to get used to the game, Kate. I'm a bit worried that there's a fair bit of sprinting, twisting, turning that goes on. Can the body survive?
I don't know, Fitz, but you know what we should do? Set aside a few hours in the diary, Tommy, where Fitzy can mansplain the game to me. And
What's a yellow card?
Training.
I reckon you'll have a spew.
I won't be having a vomit.
You'll have a spew.
The other thing is, let's not... when we keep saying I haven't played team sport, I know how to be part of a team. Like that's... I have.
Bloody big question mark in there.
Debatable.
Okay,
We have
well-
to go through your management every time. It's a bit hard to get to you sometimes.
It's because, seriously, if I took all of your calls, I'd be on the phone. Oh,
Oh,
man.
okay. Katie.
24/7. Anyway, we
Katie.
did put the call out there because I said something silly about wanting to find a team. And I'm surprised the amount of feedback we got from all over Sydney with people who had their very own soccer teams. Some doing well, some,
Just drinking after the games.
struggling through the season who offered me to join them. We'll
Yep.
just start out with one game.
I couldn't believe how many teams and people called the show and wanted to get involved. To say Kate Ritchie can slide into our team, absolutely. We need her and we want her.
From Paris saying could she get over there quickly, but unfortunately they didn't get through the Matildas.
No.
Exactly. Imagine if I'd been there. Maybe we would have beat the USA.
Are you picking a team, Kate? Are we
I
doing
am.
that now?
We actually have to do that. So we heard from Claire in Pennant Hills and
Yep.
Zoe in Seaforth for the Seaforth FC, all
Yep.
ages women. French's Forest, North Turramurra. But we are going... Am I making the decision?
This is it.
Yeah, do you want the
Yeah,
drum
this is
roll,
tough. Yeah,
Kate?
thanks, Leno.
Leno, sorry.
Here we go.
Penalties.
I am going to be playing with Melissa from the Menai Hawks.
Oh, the Menai Hawks.
Are you there, Melissa?
I am. Oh, my God.
It sounded like you were regretting it for a minute there, Melissa.
I know. I was a little bit like, oh, my gosh, I won.
Well, did you win? I
it's a
don't really
win.
know. It's the
So-
You won.
Yes, I won.
Where are you on the ladder at the moment, Melissa?
We're coming third. So,
Okay.
and like I mentioned it on Monday, we were losing most games last year. So we're doing a lot better, but I'm excited that we can add you on the team.
Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited.
This is
I guess what we're going to need to do is get together, maybe talk about some training or
Yeah, definitely.
You'll need to tell me where to stand. I'll need some direction
Yeah,
on the
Melissa,
day,
that's-
and I'm going to need to be fitted for a uniform.
That's a good
Oh,
question.
you will. And the good news is we wear black, so it's very flattering colour for all of us.
Oh,
Great.
thank you.
Melissa, can I ask, when you look at somebody like Kate, so sort of 4'7" and not a lot of sport in it, where would someone like that fit on a soccer field?
Oh, she could go anywhere. Well, I think the mid might be a good position for you.
Be a great
We'll see.
midfielder.
Her mid?
Well,
But then
great.
I get confused where to go. Am I pushing up, or am I staying back, or am I striking, or am
I'd like
I...
to see a strike.
You could do we could do a bit of everything with you. So,
Okay,
and,
great.
And but let's get the first training in and start that step, and then.
Oh,
then we'll
that sounds
go
like
from
an
there.
audition.
I'm
Have
glad-
I
I'm glad.
actually made the team? I don't know.
Yeah, and Melissa,
glad you
You
are
have
wearing-
made it.
I'm glad you are wearing black because it will feel like you're at a funeral while you're watching it. So,
Oh,
and I, Melissa, I'll find out when training's on, and I definitely won't call the paparazzi. Not for 1 second. Hasn't crossed my mind.
hey, how's this though, Melissa? Stay on the line because we're actually getting people that want to sponsor you, Kate. We've got Brad on the line from Alexandria. Hi, Brad.
G'day, how's it going?
Yeah, good
Hi,
mate.
Brad. Where are you from?
Ultra Football in Alexandria. So we'd like to give you some boots of your choice. I am thinking a light pink mercurial vapor in Nike.
Oh, yeah. I think. I mean,
who-
maybe I just pop into the store, Brad, and I can try on a few pairs. You can pick what's
100%.
best
We've
for
got
me.
a football pitch in there that you can have a kick around in, maybe shoot some content and get you over to a new team in the English Premier League, Tap Dance FC.
What huge players wear the mercurial vapor, Brad? They're unbelievable boots.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. That's pretty much it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah,
Just
Ronaldo
Kate
and
Cristiano.
Richie.
Wow.
You need, if you get that good, you just need to be known as Richie.
Yeah.
You got to have one name.
Can I just? I have to say, I am really excited about this, and of course I'm worried about the injuries. Oh no, I've got the Logies on the diary. We
do
can't
we?
wait till after the Logies. What if I roll an ankle?
That's all right, I'll help you on the night.
Fitzy, you are actually the person that is going to spur me on the day because I want to be good because I don't think you have an inch of faith in my ability out there.
No, I do.
And that's what
I
makes
mean,
me angry about
do you
him.
know what? It's all about
Disgusting.
trying, Kate. It's all about trying.
10
and
for
it's-
effort, Kate.
It is. But this is Melissa. Thank you very much. Brad's jumped on board. You've got your own sponsorship now. This is coming along well. They're third on the ladder. Kate, you need to get them to the top of the ladder by the end of this season.
You would think so.
You need to.
And it would feel cold if you were just to play for one game and maybe win it and then ditch
They might
them.
only want me for one.
Well,
game,
let's find out
be
how.
very
Let's start
clear.
with one game and then see where we go from there.
Okay.
Proud of you.
I'm going to be heading
One
into
game
training.
wonder. You'll be known as a one-game wonder.
Okay, Richie, what a superstar. Stay tuned, guys. Yes, we'll be heading into training and also reveal the date Kate will be playing. So we're going to open it to the public. Tommy, everybody can come down and get involved to watch.
Let's have a meeting about that.
Yeah, there's
We're mad if we don't.
solid 45-minute meeting after 9 in that. But I think the ideally, yeah, and somewhere in the Menai area.
Love that. We'll
Yeah.
keep you up to speed.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.